There's this saying that change is constant, and some people see it in a negative way, whereas some people see it in a positive way. Some people even resist it, and some people embrace it. So, what am I trying to say? Indeed, life is a constant circle of change, and it's not something that can be controlled by anybody, it is bound to happen. So, when changes occur, you have two options, just two options. And what are these options? It's either you resist it and remain stagnant, or you embrace it and grow, then prosper. Either way, the option is yours. So you should stop seeing change as your enemy. Your real enemy is stagnation. And there are many reasons that makes people resist change, and some of those reasons could be due to neurological needs, psychological needs, social needs, physical needs. Whenever it has to do with neurological needs, it involves the brain. Naturally, our brain doesn't like stress. Our brain doesn't like anything that will involve lack of information. That's why whenever you want to do something that's entertaining, something that will make you relax, your brain accepts it, your brain is happy. But when you want to do something that is challenging, something that will involve you to think of solutions, your brain is not happy with that because it doesn't want stress. It doesn't want you to, stop it with thinking and all of those unnecessary things. Then when it has to do with psychological needs, it's because naturally as a human being, we always want to be in control. Yes, when you have planned things for the day or you have planned out your life, so when things happen in another way, other than the way you have planned it, we are not usually happy. You won't even be happy, you'll be angry, you'll be frustrated, because naturally we always love to be in control. We always want to take charge of what's going on in our life or what's going on around us. That is just how we are. And then when it has to do with social needs, it involves your self-esteem and your confidence. Then when it has to do with physical needs, it has a lot to do with comfort and security, because in anything you are doing, in all ramifications of our life, we love comfort and we want to get security from it. We want to have this sense of security that, okay, this thing is there for us. So many reasons can cause people to resist change, and to everybody it varies actually. To some people it might be just the two or the three, to some it might just be one. So that's why you need to take your personal development journey seriously, because with personal development you'll be able to equip yourself to be prepared for things like this. You understand? So when change occurs, instead of you to be scared and or freak out and all of those things, you need to ask yourself, what am I supposed to learn from this? What is this situation trying to teach me? So instead of victimizing yourself, instead of making yourself feel like, okay, it's the end and you will not want to help yourself, you just remain there. At the end of it all, you are the one who is doing yourself, because nobody will come and save you. Nobody will take you out from there. You are the only one who can save yourself. So why victimize yourself in the first place? So you need to learn how to, handle this thing properly. And sometimes change can lead us to our end goal. Yes, change can lead us to our end goal. Do you know how? Yes, it might not really follow the trajectory you have actually set or the roadmap you have set, but the most important thing is that it will lead you to your end goal. So whenever change occurs, your reaction matters a lot. How you handle it matters a lot. You need to handle it properly. And most importantly, you need to surround yourself with people who are like you. Don't even underestimate this because you feel like, okay, it doesn't really matter. It matters a lot, because the people you surround yourself with can either take you up or take you down. Of course, and they influence your character, your behavior, the way you think, and a lot of things. Just give yourself an experiment. Surround yourself with people who are always thinking about success and who are goal-oriented. You can't see yourself thinking like them, because you want to, you don't want to be left out, okay? You want to be like them and, grow too. But whenever you surround yourself with people who are not thinking towards that direction, it is very difficult for you to grow, because even if you're a goal-oriented person, sometimes you might want to do the things they are doing because you are always with them. So it is important you don't resist or fear change. Instead, embrace it, accept it, because you will not remain in your shell forever. you will not remain in your comfort zone forever. You need to come out of it. And it's when you come out of it, you get to find out other things that you have in you that you were not even aware of in the first place. You tend to explore more opportunities and see more potentials that you have and ways to contribute to the society in a more positive way. So don't be scared of change. Change is not your enemy. Whenever changes occur, don't see it as something that is challenging. Instead, see it as, okay, this one has happened right now. How am I going to solve this? Start thinking of solutions. Start thinking of a way out instead of seeing it as a problem. Don't victimize yourself. This is a problem a lot of people have. When you always victimize yourself, you will always dwell on the problem instead of the solution. So it is important you don't victimize yourself, because like I said earlier, nobody is coming to save you, all right? So think of solutions instead and stop running away from change. It's not something that you can even run away from, except you want to remain stagnant in life, except you don't want to grow. But as far as you want to grow, learn to embrace change. Take your personal development journey serious. Learn to equip yourself. Learn all of these things. They are very, very important. It's not about being intelligent. It's not about being talented. But there are certain skills that you need to navigate through life. And this is one of them. You really need to know how to embrace change. So whenever changes occur, instead of resisting it, embrace it, because that's the best thing to do, okay?